how's it going, guys? I know I haven't uploaded in a few days, so I might as well make this, and it's free protection. I apologize if you hear wind blowing in the speaker. It's because I have a fan right next to me because I am sweating like crazy. But let's get into this. As y'all know, there is a slight risk for severe weather today, extending from southern Maine, it's kind of south and central New Hampshire. So, how did I forget? Okay, sorry. Apologize. My brain just went blank for a second. And southeastern Vermont, eastern New York, northern New Jersey, and eastern Pennsylvania, and almost all of Massachusetts. And you're probably just thinking, oh, slight, it's just gonna do a few things, just heavy rain, flash flooding, winds, and at most 2 inch hail. Well, that is not the case. This is looking up to be a major system today. As you can see, it was just a 2%, but the Storm Prediction Center has upgraded it to a 5%. And this 5% encompasses Portland, Maine, Concord, New Hampshire, and Pittsfield, New York. Excuse me, Pittsfield, Massachusetts. I apologize. I'm just reading the ones that I can see. And this 2%. If I could even get my turn thing out. Right here. My thing just glitched. Right here. This probably be a bust. But everything above this circle, here, I can make it more visible for you. Anything above that line, it's going to be a pretty big system today. All because of a high pressure moving in, right around here. This high pressure is gonna move. It's gonna move in two directions. It's kind of moving east and southeast at the same time, if that makes sense. But it is mostly going to move east, which the Storm Prediction Center has issued a 5% tornado risk because gosh, dude, what am I even saying? And it's going to extend from Philadelphia all the way up here to however you say that, right there, that name right there. And the worst of it is going to be in that 5 and 2% tornado threat. But if you're in that red circle, it's probably going to be a bust. You ain't going to see anything. Maybe a tornado or two, but for the most part, you're out of the woods. You're clear. But above that white line, you're not. It's going to be one heck of an event. It's just make sure if you have a weather radio up there, have a way to get those warnings and watches. The 2% Storm Prediction Center will most likely issue a severe thunderstorm watch, 5% tornado watch. But I don't know because I can't predict the future. But if I had to guess, the 5% will turn into a TOA, tornado watch, 2% SVA, severe thunderstorm watch. But I'll for sure keep you guys updated. I need to install ORWX to give me those watches up there. But again, I forgot to cover this. A special weather statement expires in 29 minutes, issued 6 hours ago. All right, scattered severe thunderstorms this afternoon. A cold front brings potential for scattered severe thunderstorms tonight into southern New England. Thunderstorms may begin to pop up across eastern New York along the border with Connecticut and Massachusetts early as 12 to 2 p.m. Thereafter is a prime for storms to develop between 2 and 6 p.m. across the interior of southern New England. Expect thunderstorms to weaken as the line shifts to the I-95 corridor between 7 to 10 p.m. So thunderstorms will have the potential to produce straight-line damaging winds, hail, localized flash flooding in urban areas, locations of poor drainage, frequent lightning, and a lower risk of tornadoes. Whether you are heading to an outdoor event or hanging around the house, today is one of those days to remain weather aware and have multiple ways of receiving weather alerts. Cell phone notifications, no weather radio, the best one in my protection. I mean my, what is that word called? How did I forget a word? That simple. My recommendation, no weather radios. If you don't have one, make sure you get one. Those are very reliable. And broadcast meteorologist. This information is provided to the U.S. in real time from the National Weather Service, NWS. Well, I really hope you enjoyed. But anyway, I've had it going here. But again, we need to watch the 0% very closely. And this actually could be enhanced. But it's just a slide. What happened? But it's just a slide. But I could easily see an enhanced. If there is an enhanced, which don't get your hopes up because it could be, but I won't get your hopes up because the National Weather Service is sticking to the slide. But if it is, it'll probably be around this area if a enhanced risk is issued. But I'll sure wish you guys updated to the any updates that I receive. But again, if you're in the red circle, like Philadelphia, you're in the red circle. Northern New Jersey, you're in that. New York, you're in that. Reading, yeah. You're probably not going to see a major event today. But if you're in the, I want you to look at this one more time. If you're in the 5% tornado threat today, you need a way to get those watches warnings. But 2% still find a way to get those warnings. Except if you are under the white line, don't worry about it. I mean, you could. I would still do it just in case because I cannot predict the future. So, if you're under the white line, it's not looking too. The conditions aren't really favorable of producing tornadoes in that area. Anything below the white line. Anything above the white line, different story. But anyway, I'll let you go. And enjoy your weekend, and make sure you have a weather radio to get those warnings, telephone, and especially you stay safe and weather aware. But anyway, I'll let you go so you can enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you all next time.